gather in the halls this evening to mourn my brother's death. Dear Walter Elias Disney, the world is in your debt. A kindly man who changed the world like no one ever had. And he was the source of love and joy for children across the land.
Still had so much to do.
He was a forward thinker, constantly pushing boundaries.
My greatest wish did not come true.
The world will look back on him as a visionary.
You all out there only know the things that I got done. I had dreamed beyond my years I'd hardly begun.
1934. I don't know, Walt. That's a lot of animation.
Come on, don't you think our boys have got the talent?
I know, but is the audience there?
They like it when it's short, why wouldn't they like it a little longer?
I don't know. I know we have the talent. I know we have the money. But Walt, just listen, is it worth the financial risk?
We didn't get this far in life by not taking chances. So please believe me when I say that this movie will change the world. Put your faith in me.
I hope everything will be fine. 1941.
Jesus, Troy, what the hell is all that ruckus?
It's the animators. They're talking about the pig cuts.
Christ!
Overworked and underpaid, I hardly even have to say. Big hours for no bread. You join me, or will you let it just keep going like this? We should get our share. No more fancy penthouse for you all. No one gets to learn, so come on, Walt, we're waiting.
Perhaps we should relent. The demands are slight.
I don't care what their demands are. We don't negotiate with communist pedophiles. Everyone stop! Now, it has come to my attention that there is a belief that there is a class distinction in this place. Now, I have believed, and I will always continue to believe, that the men who contribute the most to this organization should, out of respect alone, enjoy some privileges. My first recommendation to the lot of you is this: get your own house in order. You can't accomplish a damn thing by sitting and waiting to be told everything. If you're not progressing in the way you feel you should, instead of grumbling or growling, do something about it. Simplifying it down to the individual, I would say it comes down to this: a good, honest day's work. Believe me, that will be the cure to all our problems. Many of you are young, and a great deal of you, a very sizable percentage of you, have been in this business less than 5 years. No matter how much it is you think you know, you still have a hell of a lot to learn. If the business is to survive, it must be made strong. And that strength comes from the individual strength of its employees. It is a law of the universe that the strong shall survive and the weak will fall by the way. And I don't care what idealistic plan is thought up. Nothing will change that.
God, I can't change the cards. We're sick and tired of waiting. Oh, and lately one, just give up. Walt, we must relent. The bank is going to get hard on us.
Fine. Do what you have to. What's the use of trying to satisfy them when they won't listen? I need a place, a land to escape, someplace where my child would come.
1955.
To all those who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here, age relives fond memories of the past, while youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that created America.
Despite all objects, this place is proving a profit machine. All of your plans through this fruitful that we welcome you to dreams. 1959.
Roy, come here a moment. I've been working on another idea. Beyond Disneyland, I need to do something great for this country.
We've already done so much.
Sure. Fancy being remembered for the invention of a mouse. You remember Marvin Davis?
Hi, Roy.
We've been working together on a new project in Florida. We have designed an experimental community of tomorrow. Citizens living in our community will leave the present behind. We'll have a theme park to offset
I don't really know.
It's like a World's Fair. I have planned this perfect community to be a gift to the world. Let's give it a shot. We have to find as much land as we can before they figure out it's us. Let's talk. Our first step is to do away with cars. Make sure that no one is unemployed at all. No. We'll update homes near constantly. I'll require complete control for this experiment to take hold. And we'll bring that to toys hit on that now. This is right, God put me here on earth. This will be my legacy, so let's wrap up the history books with the way of understand. Let's go back to Disneyland. Just wait till they say what you have planned.
1966.
Roy, come here a moment.
What is it, Walt?
I've been working on this new idea. I know it's crude.
What is this?
See these square tiles? Say each one runs a mile, and that's where the highway will run. That'll be the route for the monorail.
Walt, get some rest.
Quiet, Roy. I'm trying to think.
1967.
Morning, gentlemen. I've been going over Walt's notes, and I think I found an intriguing concept that might make EPCOT more viable.
Marvin, Walt's dead.
That's it?
That's it. Is the EPCOT film finished?
Nearly. We ceased post-production upon Mr. Disney's passing.
See to it that is completed. It might still be advantageous to us.
I must insist that we continue the theme park aspect of the Florida project.
I agree. The success of Disneyland may be replicable on a larger scale.
The city of EPCOT will be moved to Phase 2 should we feel the need to revive the project.
Speaking of which, there is also the matter of Mr. Disney's final will and testament.
Are you referring to the preservation clause?
I am.
We have no choice. We must comply.
There is no scientific basis for Mr. Disney's request, and the financial burden on the company will be...
I am well aware of the financials. This is a legal matter.
The chairman is correct.
Very well.
I can see it.
I'll gather a team of Imagineers. Perhaps they can conjure a more viable solution.
Good. Good. Quite right. Quite right. Perhaps Mr. Disney is right. Perhaps we can raise the dead.
tomorrow. Today, we've opened up our doors to be our guests. And if you've ever wished upon a star, we promise that we'll do our very best
to give you what you asked for here inside the city of tomorrow. Today, a tailor-made existence just for you. With all the new inventions, we've hardly even mentioned it's your dream come true.
Howdy, folks. In just a few minutes, we'll be arriving at the airport of tomorrow, just outside of EPCOT.
We at the Walt Disney Company are excited for you to experience our experimental city, along with all of the wonderful resorts of the theme park property. Here in the city of tomorrow, make your dreams come to life today. You can imagine near your sorrows away.
Don't you think about yesterday? Since the miraculous return of Walt Disney, the Walt Disney Company has been striving to bring his vision for EPCOT to life.
And we hope you see that as EPCOT reaches its 5-year anniversary at the end of this year, the experiment was an undeniable success. EPCOT boasts a low crime rate, minuscule prison population, and a miraculous 100% employment rate.
Wow, now that sounds like a city I'd want to live in.
You do, silly Muse.
It's taken, you know, so very long to build her.
Indeed.
The city that was started as a dream.
From the man that's at the head.
That we brought back from the dead.
But it's really not as scary as it seems.
Ladies and gentlemen, Walt Disney.
Hi. My name is Walt Disney, and I wanted to be the first to welcome you to EPCOT, my experimental prototype community of tomorrow. I know it may be a bit shocking to see me like this, but I assure you I'm quite comfortable. EPCOT has been my dream since the early 1960s, a very long time ago. But now, thanks to the magic of creativity, engineering, and a little bit of pixie dust, I'm able to make that dream a reality. To those of you visiting EPCOT for the first time, welcome. We think you'll find there's plenty to explore. And for those arriving for more permanent stays, well, welcome home.
Here in the city of tomorrow, tomorrow's just a dream away.
In my Tomorrowland, you're safe in my hands.
In the city of tomorrow today.
Yes, it's very exciting. Do you know what honor we're supposed to take?
Whichever one gets there fastest. Oh my god, you're in front of Walt Disney!
Yes, I'm very aware, but we do have to get there.
Hey, Dad!
Uh-huh.
There's another hidden Mickey. That one makes 15.
15?
It's true!
That's nice.
It's true!
I think it's this one.
Hey, Dad!
Yes, dear.
Our street is named for Walt Marceline.
Is that so?
It's true!
All right.
It's true!
That's nice.
Welcome aboard the Disney World Monorail. Our next stop, EPCOT, downtown.
Bienvenidos a Disney World Monorail. Próxima parada, EPCOT Central.
It's the beginning of tomorrow, and I can hardly wait.
Stopping for a dime, but the pay is pretty great. Say goodbye to say hello to our final destination. Sean, you have arrived. Welcome to EPCOT.
Hi, everyone. right here.
That's us. That's us.
Looks like we've got an eager one. Welcome to the wonderful city of Epcot.
Hey, Dad. Sorry.
Welcome to your new home in Epcot. If you follow us onto the one-way people mover, we'll get you on your way to your rental.
We think you'll be very pleased with your living arrangement. It's been outfitted with all of the latest experimental technology.
And don't you worry about it getting out of date. Our technicians are constantly updating your devices in your home with the newest uploads.
That's right. You may wake up to find that a crew has installed a brand new stove that you didn't even know you were getting.
All while you were asleep.
We'll leave you with this, a guide to the wonderful parks of Epcot. It also contains the rules, so be sure to read it over.
Of course, as amazing as Epcot is, it is still a city. We're on the lookout for a gang of at least 3 individuals who've been committing non-violent crimes.
Quietly is very safe, but if you happen to see any rabble rousers, please be sure to call the toll-free Epcot PD tip line. It's almost a reminder.
And with that, you're almost ready.
So now you're in the city of tomorrow today, where every day of working is a game. Our problems are infrequent, though watch out for delinquents.
Everyone makes a difference, and that's why you're all the same.
Now I need you both to sign these waivers.
Here, please.
You can take your pass to ready go.
This tour sponsored by GE.
You'll never be alone inside the city of, here in the city of tomorrow. You can't imagine the endless sorrows of
Look at those people laughing up there. We clean up their shit, but no one cares. They say we're all one family, but when did the promise of tomorrow ever come true? Ever come true for me?
I break my back for $1 a day.
Walt says that's the American way.
Struggle to make this fantasy when what we really need is peace. Living in the underbelly of the beast.
My friends, I know your struggle, and I have felt it too. You've lived this life for way too long. I know there's more to you. You're trapped in utilidor, prohibited from what you want. You're aching back, this getting sore. You're wondering what it's so for. Let's find the exit door. Cats, nice to meet you.
You're the Lost Boys, aren't you?
Guilty as charged.
Maybe, yes. What?
The kids on the news? Don't you pay attention to anything? Y'all really think you can take on old man Walt?
Walt leads them all to the wolf pack's mouth.
But you and me, friend, we figured it out. The flock may be obedient, but not everyone's a sheep. Living in the underbelly.
But we do have a small favor to ask you.
Always a price. Relax. We just need intel.
Any of you good with tech?
I am.
Good. I've been trying to get a message out. Clancy here already has everything all set up. I just need an entry point. You have any idea something I can hack into?
Well, maybe. The only thing that really transmits data back and forth are these magic bands. If you could reprogram one of these, you might be able to do something.
Perfect.
Wait. They'll be able to trace it back to you easily. Even if you dump it, they'll keep a backlog of the location data.
Clancy, you think you can reprogram one of these things?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then I'm sure we'll figure it out. Thanks for the help.
What are you gonna do?
That is on a need-to-know basis. Well, I guess, for now, all you really need to know is, well... We'll strike him when his back is turned, that's when he steps in peace. No more living in the underbelly of the beast!
Hi, good morning, EPCOT. My first good morning of EPCOT. Some people never live their dream. Some people run away, it seems. But that won't be me today, 'cause I am satisfied. Where's that?
Hey, kiddo, off to the parks?
Where else?
There's a whole city to explore too, you know.
Don't tell me you won't be doing the same thing the moment you get a day off.
You got me there.
What are you looking at?
I'm just trying to figure out which day is trash day.
That's not how it works. It's called the AVAC. It's a vacuum disposal. I would avoid throwing away children regardless. I got a cast of Montreal to Hollywood Studios. Love you.
Bye, pumpkin. Wow, my little girl's all grown up. Well, at least if you judge by her age, I know she's a little immature, but that's for the best. I'd rather see her smiling inside. I'm just glad she's satisfied.
It's a happy morning. Who knows? In this happy place. I graduated, so now I'm free. Taking my gap year in Disney. There's no need to think that right now I am sad. Oh my
Watch out!
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You seem chipper.
I mean, we're at Walt Disney World, aren't we?
Thrown in the Walt? I see. You're a purist?
I guess you can call me that. Plus, you have to say the first name. He's here.
You seem happy about that?
Who wouldn't be?
Well, you know what? It'll go over your head.
What?
What's that look for?
That's the one.
Oh, all right, let's do it.
Wait, hold on. We just got here. Are you sure you want to pick her?
Yeah, why not? There's like 1 million people in these parks just like her. She'll work as good as any. Plus, cannot wait to see the look on her face.
Howdy there.
Hi!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Can I help you today?
That's quite all right. Yeah, I'm here to see Mr. Disney. I start today.
You're a lucky man, Mr. Nelson.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Did I give you my name?
Of course you did, Mr. Nelson. Please swipe your identification card.
Certainly.
Access granted.
You've been approved. Mr. Eisenpeck will be in momentarily to escort you.
Awesome, thanks. So, cool city, huh? Alrighty then.
Mr. Nelson!
Mr. Nelson, apologies for the wait.
Oh, no trouble at all. Nelson.
If you'll just accompany me in the elevator, Mr. Disney has a very busy schedule.
I'm sure of it.
Going up.
I'm sorry, but aren't you Robert Eisenpeck?
Yep.
Well,
That's me.
shouldn't someone else be fetching people?
Ha! You know, I thought the same thing.
I mean, you're the CEO, for God's sakes. I really don't think...
Thank you, Mr. Nelson. I'm well aware.
The rate of nonviolent crime is up nearly 50%.
Unbelievable.
If these hooligans continue their shenanigans, we will never make a profit.
Hold on a moment, fellas. We have a visitor.
Oh, wow. Mr. Disney, it's an honor.
Please, just call me Walt. You're going to be keeping me alive, for God's sake. You can use my first name.
Well, then, Walt, it's an honor meeting you. Nelson, Kevin Nelson.
A pleasure, Kevin. Rob, shake his hand.
Yes, Walt.
Firmer. Good shake. Good shake. You smoke, Kevin?
Used to.
Good man. Rob? See, I can never get rid of the damn things myself. Of course, I don't have to worry about my lungs anymore.
Ha 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 ha!
Thanks, boys. Kevin, I understand this all may be a little intimidating, but I assure you, you're going to do just fine. Isn't that right, boys?
You were selected for your extraordinary skill and dedication to the Walt Disney Company.
Your experience in the medical field as well as amateur engineering made you uniquely qualified for this position.
Our records indicate that you are likely to exceed our expectations in your role as Mr. Disney's personal physician.
See? None like corporate bullshit to cheer you up. He'll be fine. Puff.
Wow. Thanks. Well, how about we check your vitals then to get started?
Eager. That'll work. All right, gentlemen, how about you get us some air?
That's great.
My apologies for the board. They can be a tad uptight.
Oh, it's quite all right.
So, what do you think of my city, Kevin?
Oh, it's beautiful. It moves together so smoothly. It's like a whole system. It's truly a work of art. The temperature seems normal.
Thank you. Truly, it feels good to hear that. I wish more people felt that way.
Well, how do you mean?
A lot of hard work went into this city. I engineered every minute detail for the comfort of the people. I don't mean to sound like too much of a braggart, but you're right. It is an art. But still, people want more. I could have built a perfect city. I very well nearly did. And still, they're not satisfied. It's a sickness. Sickness of laziness, I suppose.
Your vitals seem normal.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for making you listen to an old man ramble.
Oh, don't worry about it. I like listening. Well, it's been a pleasure, Walt.
The pleasure's all mine. I've got a good feeling about you, Kevin. Don't let me down.
So you're telling me that people pay $100 to get into this place just to stand in line to wait 30 minutes to pay 10 more for a pretzel?
You again? What is your deal?
Relax, I'm just messing with you. We didn't really get a chance to introduce ourselves this morning. My name's Katz, and this is Clancy and Barbara.
Howdy.
Sup?
It's our first time here, and we had a question for you.
Okay.
What is that?
Oh, my magic bands.
Yeah, we've been seeing those on people all day. We were kind of having an argument over what they did.
They're really cool, actually. Basically, they store little bits of data so you can personalize stuff.
Huh. Fascinating. Can I see it?
Sure. They use near-field technology, which was really new when they first debuted. And they used to give them out too, but now you have to buy them.
Huh. You sure know a lot about these things, don't you?
I have to. My dad's been working with the company my whole life. He works with Walt himself now.
Does he now?
Yeah, I'm hoping I can meet him someday. He's kind of my hero.
Interesting choice. Well, thanks again.
Vera.
Nice. Cool. We'll be seeing you. Come on, guys.
What are you waiting for? Let's get out of here before she uses that thing.
Hold on.
Did you change your mind? I can deactivate it if you want.
No. I have a plan. Just wait over here.
What the?
What did you do?
Nothing! Nothing!
Good morning, Disney World. Sorry for interrupting your precious vacation, treasured guests, but I'm not really talking to you. I'm talking to the lowly workers of this so-called utopia. You're sick of being treated like trash, and we know it.
Robert, what the hell is this?
I'm not sure.
Find out where it's coming from.
Yes, Walt.
You are not alone. We are the Lost Boys, and we stand with you. Soon you will no longer be forced to slave away for a corporation that creates nothing of value, and we will burn this monument to capitalism to the ground. Workers of Disney World, unite! You have nothing to lose but your chains. Join us and...
Got it! We got it. Virus transferred from a magic band. I have a serial number.
Serial? Just do something!
Oh God, they're gonna send me back to traditions!
Vera Nelson?
Yes?
We need you to come with us.
What?
Come on, don't make this hard on yourself.
Hey, princess! This way! Oh, come on, Vera. You choose. It's me or get arrested.
Hey!
We're clear.
Jesus! What just happened?
Well, I mean, I'm no tech expert, but if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that your magic band transmitted a virus that played a revolutionary message.
What did you do?
Pretty much just that.
You're the gang they were telling us about.
Hold on. I wouldn't say gang.
Yeah, more like a couple of buds.
No, we're a gang.
I'm not a go.
Hold on now. I would wait on that.
And why is that?
Because you're totally fucked.
Excuse me?
Okay, so they just tracked that virus to your magic band, so as far as they know, you're one of us.
AKA, you're totally fucked.
And don't even think about trying to get us caught, because we are all prepared to tell the piglets how you're the worst of all of us.
But I...
Face it, Vera. Come on. You're one of us now. There's no going back.
You bought your ticket for what it's worth. Welcome to the loneliest place on earth. Step inside, stay a while, but you can't go back through that turnstile.
Take a seat, down your restraint, for you know time to accelerate. Get your hand by the almighty chain. Tight and prepare for the pain.
The only one that is on the tracks. Here comes the truck. Now there's no turning back.
So take a helix for insanity, a corkscrew for your vanity, a top hat to pull you right down. We'll give you airtime that leaves you stunned and praying for the brake run. We'll take you farther than anyone can go.
On the roller coaster Tango.
Overwhelmed and overdone, I thought today was supposed to be fun. I can't find reason to understand.
Here's your last sigh. Congratulations to guest relations. They got you moving in automation. The wheels asymptotic. Hope you can fly. Because your human is winding your seatbelt. She's winding. You're wearing the anything you are. So girl, you know and sing some of this old magic. Stop! Congratulations, Zero. We are waking you up. Fantasyland, no more.
Oh, good one.
Thanks, Clancy. Now, I'm sure this must be very overwhelming, but I promise you there is a way out.
Your dad.
What?
More specifically, his access key.
Exactly. You get us that, and we will send a message to the Mouse Gestapo, clearing you of the whole thing.
We can't promise it'll work, but it's better than nothing.
No. I can't.
Worth a shot. Well, you have fun in the thrilling EPCOT legal system. I hear it's a world of laughter. Good luck. Let's go.
Deep in my heart, that shattered gleam, I know for sure this is your dream. And I think I'll try. What can it hurt? Just wake me up. Damn it. Are these people, can they leave me alone? I don't want any part of this. Can they please leave me alone? I should go back, turn myself in. I didn't know, I did sin. And they will listen. They ought to listen. They should listen. I hope they listen. But if they don't listen, that's the end of it all. I was so goddamn happy. Why did they make me take the fall? I'll trust my horse, try to be brave, find my way home. Where is mine? I even have a choice. I want to take things back to the way they were when I woke up in the morning. The city I had dreamed of, my tomorrow used against me. To get back to my yesterday, I'll work with those that fence me, and I'll find a way. There must be some kind of evidence to find along the way, some nectar among the venomous. I'll clear my name and save the day. I'll find a way, maintain my innocence. Cats, wait up!
This is a bad idea.
It is worth a shot.
You can't trust minds like her. She's gonna betray us or something.
I know that, but Christ, she is 2 degrees from Walt. Why don't you ever trust me?
Chill, cats. Getting heated.
Fine, you're right.
Cats, wait up!
Well, what do you know?
I am very angry with you.
I can see that.
Let me finish. You can get me out of this? Maybe.
I think.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. But I don't like you.
I'm devastated. Welcome aboard, princess. Follow me.
Where are we going? Just follow us.
Oh, come on. She can know. Cats?
Fine. Explain it so you understand. Us, we're gonna walk back to the base, and then change in case anyone saw us. Then we're gonna sneak onto the monorail and get that key card. Make sense? Let's go.
What do they mean base?
You'll love it. It's a tropical paradise.
Just watch out for the gators. Sorry, the gays are there too. I get so confused. They're so
We've received 13,675 angry emails and counting.
Quiet. Our stock has dropped by 0.0002 cents.
Said quiet!
We have 5 major and several minor news organizations on the line.
I need to think! Quiet! Walt! I got him! Robert! Quiet! Sorry.
Oh, you got him.
I got him.
Oh, I'm sorry for being curt. Bring him in.
Yeah.
Don't easy. No need for roughness, Robert.
Yet.
Easy.
Sorry, did I do something wrong here?
No, Kevin. Not that we know of. It's your daughter.
Vera?
Vera! At precisely 7:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Vera Nelson tapped a magic band into an NFC port connected to our main network.
This uploaded a virus to the central computer system, broadcasting a horrendous message to the entire property.
No, that can't be right.
She was last seen associating with the local criminal organization that calls themselves the Lost Boys.
I mean, something's got to be wrong here. I mean, Vera would never. I'm sorry. I'm just confused.
I understand. I'll tell you what, Kevin. We'll talk to you in a bit. Get some rest outside.
Thank you.
I'm sure that this whole thing will clear itself up soon.
I'm certain of it.
Thanks.
Oh, Vera.
He doesn't know anything.
Or he's very good. We'll deal with him in a minute. In the meantime, we finally have to do something about those gays and their trickster ways. They've caused too much trouble as is. Robert, can I trust you to lead a task force to find them? It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And can you grab me some ibuprofen on your way out? I have an ache.
Headache?
What else, Robert?
Can you slow down a little?
Can you speed up a little, shortstop?
Oh, you're such an asshole, you know that? Oh, they know. What is your deal?
I'm not the one with the deal here. You're the one who worships an authoritarian anti-Semite from the 60s.
Those claims are unsubstantiated.
Hey, 2 o'clock.
What? Ah!
Dana! Find them! Yes, sir! God, I love being in charge. Guys, wait up, guys!
Are they gone?
No! They left like 2 seconds ago. Can you give it a minute?
Jeez, okay. Are they gone now? I can't.
No! Well, actually, seems so. Barbara, Clancy, can you guys go?
Scout it out. Got it.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. See ya. Hey, how did you know?
They were going to say that? Oh, come on. You should know the drill by...
Now?
Oh, too late. Doesn't count. Come on.
Oh, I wanted it to count.
I don't worship him.
We're back to that?
Yes, we're back to that. I don't worship him. I look up to him.
That's the same thing.
It is not! What does it matter to you anyway?
I mean, it doesn't. It's more funny than anything else.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it's so funny when someone is into something that you think is childish. Oh, that's very mature
Is that what you think this is about? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. But this is something that makes me happy, so leave me alone.
Vera, I do think it's childish. In fact, I think it's hilarious that an adult woman saw a world absolutely brimming with hills and decided to die on a molehill instead. But it's so much bigger than that.
The molehill?
No. You are so blinded by your perfect childhood that you can't even see that the man who created your holy land is and always has been a piece of shit.
I wouldn't call my childhood perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you a gifted kid?
My mom died, asshole.
Big whoop.
Fuck you!
Listen, Vera, that sucks. I'll give you that. But what? Is Walt your emotional support dictator? I mean, do you need this mega corporation to cope with that? We've all been through shit. Grow up.
You are unbelievable!
Talking to a brick wall, I see.
You think you're better than everyone!
I'm better than most.
Most people enjoy this stuff.
That's the problem. I'm not doing this for most people. Most people have fucked me over from the start. You have no idea what's going on in the world or how it works. You're deceiving yourself. And I really don't think that's gonna change. You step outside, hear the front door slap. Welcome to the 89 of who gives a crap. I could stare around the world and not a face would stare back. Well, if chivalry is dead, at least my outfit is black. Every person passing by has got their head in their ass, accepting their conformity and bowing in mass. Most people are like this, you justify it yourself, as a thought comes flying by from off the back of the shelf. Most people are dead, and they've been for a long, 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 long time. Quit while you're ahead, might be dumb, but stupid ain't a crime. Yeah, what the numbers say are probably true, but right now, most people are dead, and yeah, that's fine. At least most people aren't you. So what's it like living day by day, swimming through the field of optimist blase? How's the palace dethroned you? Do you still feel so sure that the life that you've been leading is in need of a cure? But then you're hit by the silence by a moment of pause, because your fancies are fleeting and you don't know the cause. Most people are dead, that just makes us 1 out of 15. Might as well stay in bed, since our expectations are obscene. Maybe don't expect that you break through, because most people are dead, and yeah, that sucks. We ain't talking about you.
How do you live like that? It sounds miserable.
The truth is miserable, Vera.
I don't think it is true. Everyone is important.
Oh, come on, now you sound like one of those movies.
Most
people are dead, look at us, we're getting on just fine. I heard what you said, no, that shit, that's from that state of mind. I'm sure that your self-respect has a view. So look, most people are dead, but hey, guess what? Most people are just like you. People are dead.
We're clear ahead.
Cool. Let's go.
Hey. You alright?
What do you care?
Yeah, I'm fine, Clancy. How are you? Oh, thanks for asking.
Are you sure this is safe? They haven't touched this pavilion in years. That's why it's safe.
We'll camp out here for the night.
Should we check for, like, rats?
Oh yeah, I saw a big one.
Oh my god, where?
It's big, wears red shorts and hangs out with a duck. Relax. I'll go get us some food.
Just let me know when food's here. Starving, man.
Did cats lecture you or something?
Something like that?
Don't take it personally. They're like that with everyone.
I kinda got that impression.
Yeah. They're a nice person, really. Just a bit abrasive. It happens when you live on your own for so long.
How long have you guys been out here?
I joined up with the boys a few months back. Barbara's been here maybe a year. Cats, I don't know. I think they've been living out here ever since their mom got kicked out.
Kicked out? What did she do?
Well, I lost her job. That's how I ended up with the boys. There's a reason they let you live in those houses for free when you get a job out here.
Yeah, it makes it easier to move.
It's a control thing. If they own a house, they got leverage on you. You can't quit without losing your home. Plus, they can just do away with you when you aren't useful anymore. Happened to me. Happened to Cat's mom. Happens to a lot of people.
I don't have a job, and I'm still here.
You live with your dad.
You're awake!
Of course I'm awake. I closed my eyes like 2 seconds ago. You're wasting your effort, Clancy. You can't change minds like hers. It's like embedded.
Yeah, well, maybe if someone just explained it to her.
Guys! I'm right here! You're talking about me like I'm brainwashed.
I'm only going to say this once. You're very nice and the optimism is sweet, but all this whimsy and magic shit is just a cover. They've got you right where they want you.
I'm not stupid. I know it's a big company that just wants my money. I still like it though. I just think maybe it's not that deep. It's fun. It makes me happy.
That big company is hurting people.
I don't think they should kick people out. That's not fair.
It's not just that. I just don't have the energy or the effort to explain this right now. Just not now.
No, what is it?
Bon appetit.
The apple tea.
You know, I will say, the machines were a bit barren, but cowards are cowards.
Can I ask you guys something that's been bugging me?
Shoot.
Why do you call yourselves the Lost Boys? You hate Disney so much. Don't you think it's silly that you're Disney themed?
Oh, please.
It's an attack.
Oh my god.
What?
They're so in love with their intellectual property. It'll piss them off that it's associated with us.
Seems a little contrived.
Contrived? You know what? You're right. I guess I will try to be a little bit more creative when I'm coming up with a name for my next revolutionary group. How's that sound?
Fantastic. You know, I've always wanted to go in here.
An abandoned building?
Not just any abandoned building, this one. It used to be an attraction. So people designed it and they built it, and then they came from all over the world to see it just because they thought it'd be cool. It made a lot of people happy. And now it's just here, rusting away.
Poetic.
Like moths to a flame.
You really never stop, do you?
Do you?
Are you forgetting that I'm not here by choice?
I think we did kidnap her. She has the right to complain.
Shut up, Clancy!
Just saying.
No, Jesus, can we just get some sleep? We're gonna be up all night at this rate.
Yeah, alright. Night all.
Here.
Thank you.
Always good to have a spare. Good night.
Vera, are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'm alright.
What happened? Where are you?
I don't even really know how to explain it. It's a lot. I didn't mean to do anything.
I know, Pumpkin.
It's really good to talk to you. It's been a long day.
You can say that again. It's good to hear from you too.
I can't really talk for very long, though, but I think everything is going to be okay.
Wait, Vera, that can't be it. Where are you? Why are you being so vague?
I mean, they think I'm part of this, Dad.
I know, but we can explain it to them. They'll understand.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Vera?
I know, but I think I need to stay here. I don't even know how to explain it.
Okay. I'll trust you, but can you at least tell me where you are? Just so that I know you're safe?
Tell you what, I'm gonna share my location with you on Snapchat. Do you know how that works?
That's the ghost, right?
Yes, it's the ghost. All right. As long as we're in the parks, we'll be fine. I know him like the back of my hand.
I know you do. I'm gonna trust you. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Oh, please don't tell Walt we talked. I'll talk to you later.
Ooh, ah, yellow one. Why is she there?
Come inside.
Hi there, Kevin. Come a little closer. Hello. Can someone get us a drink? Relax, Kevin.
Everything is going to be fine.
Exactly. Now, this meeting is being recorded for official purposes. I hope you understand that.
Please state your full name for the record.
Kevin Oswald Nelson?
State your daughter's full name for the record.
Vera Aurora Nelson?
Now, Kevin, I understand this may be a difficult line of questioning, but do you have any reason to believe your daughter may be connected to some kind of criminal organization?
No. No, not at all. She never even skipped school.
Oh, that's good to hear. And to your knowledge, is there any chance your daughter may have been radicalized?
What?
Your daughter spent 4 years away from you at university, Kevin. I'm a father too. I know it's so easy to think we know everything about these kids, but it's a different world out there these days. It's so easy to fill a kid's head with all sorts of things without their daddies knowing.
No, I don't think so.
Boys, bring me closer and we'll speak frankly. Kevin, as hard as this is to accept, and I've had my difficulties accepting it myself, kids, they grow up. And sometimes when they leave the loving care of their parents, they can get, well, corrupted isn't the right word, but influenced negatively. People these days, they're so selfish without even realizing it. It happened in my time too, but back then we had the sense to do something about it. When I was raised correct, our leaders then demanded some respect. I went to war just as a lad to fight to save everything that I once had. America, a way of life, is burdened heavily with active strife for those who want to break us down, destroying the legacy of our small towns, but not within this city I designed, where the freedom of control is mine. Finally solve the mystery, the she wants to do what's right. But we need her help to cure this awful fight. I know that she will see our way in time. Since the freedom of control is mine.
I hear you, Walt. I really do, but I think...
Get ready for the loop, Kevin. Not what she wants, but what she wants. Not what she wants, but what she wants. Not what she wants. I gave her friends to take her fight. It's favorite text. It's when it's done. We're talking about it's what she wants. What is right. What's the word? I know her side. I promise you, your daughter will be fine. For the freedom of control is mine. So, Kevin, if you can think of anything related to your daughter's location, anything at all, please let us know. It's for her own good.
It's for her own good.
You're awake.
Couldn't sleep. Trying to run off?
No, I just wanted to explore a bit.
What, you haven't seen this place enough?
Guess not.
You're a puzzle.
It's not really that complicated.
You're right. Like a 50-piece puzzle. But a puzzle nonetheless.
Can I explain something to you?
You can try.
When I was a kid, I used to go to Disneyland all the time.
Shocker.
Please, Katniss. My mom didn't work, so she would take me. My dad was basically the studio's doctor, so he managed to get us tickets. That doesn't matter, sorry. My mom drowned when I was 10, and it sucked, to put it mildly. I kind of wish there had been some build up so I could get ready and say goodbye and all that, but it was just over. She was a good swimmer too, you know? She just hit her head and, sorry, details. You don't need those. My point is, I still had a pretty alright life after that, to be completely honest, but I couldn't go back. Not for her, like, me. I knew awful things happened. And I was lucky, I guess, not to know beforehand, but I don't know. When I went to the parks, it was different. There are these huge places designed so that you can forget everything. Pretend that everything is okay. For a day, at least. Am I making any sense?
Yeah. I understand what you mean.
Really? Good. I was hoping, you know, because of your mom.
How do you know about that? God damn it, Lance.
Was that supposed to be a secret? I'm
You know-
sorry, I didn't know.
I don't need people like you prodding into my personal life.
You don't respect me at all, do you?
Why would I?
I don't know. Basic decency? At least I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Does it come with a gift receipt?
Okay, fine. But let me ask you this. What is the point of it all?
I'm sorry?
You don't have to like me, but I'm a citizen of EPCOT too. Who are you doing this for?
People who are suffering. You're not suffering like that.
Maybe. But I agree with you in a lot of ways. There's a lot of bad happening, and I think Walt overstepped. But I think there's some good too.
You're just trying to justify yourself.
That's what you're doing.
I have my justification. People are suffering.
But it's not about ending suffering, is it?
Excuse me?
It's not that you want no one to suffer. You just want everyone to be as miserable as you are.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I think I do. Cats, I'm...
Good night, Vera.
Whatever happened to Neverland, the dream of endings? When did we stop to play pretend? Why did it have to be the truth? Tell me when I grow up turn something that was real? When did everyone up and decide innocence was best concealed? I can tell that you're hurting, but you're making me hurt too. But I can tell you for certain that the sky is sometimes blue. But you draw a shade and you douse the light anytime the weather's clear. Behind the smirk and the snide remarks is a subtle hint of fear. So let me take you by the hand to a world across the sea. We won't grow old, we won't do what we're told. We can pretend like the world is free. You can call it fake, you can call it life, you can call it fantasy. But you'll never take my Neverland away from me. No, you'll never take my Neverland
All right, everyone ready?
Are you sure about this?
Yes. They're gonna be looking for us on the side paths. This is the only way.
Vera, before we go up there, I need to make this clear. This might be the most dangerous leg of the journey. Blend in.
And no distractions. Straight to the exit, don't stray. Got it?
Yes. Good. Let's go. Oh my god, wow.
Yeesh, I said, no distractions.
Hold on, wait. The exit is the other way.
What?
Yeah, she's right.
I guess. Let's go.
Hold on. Have you never been here before?
Why would I have?
Practically live here.
Hold on. We live on an abandoned island and we travel through underground tunnels. I would have to come here on purpose.
Okay. What about you two?
Once when I was a kid.
I sneak in here to steal kettle corn. What? It's good. So many types. Sorry. I find it crazy how you talk so much about this place, and yet you've never even been here.
I don't need to. Now let's go.
Fine. Wait!
What?
Cops! This way!
What?
I don't see any.
Just hurry! What are we doing here? Nobody ever comes in here. It's a good place to hide out. Just sit down. Cats, I'm sorry.
Don't.
Okay?
There's a beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, it's right around the turn of the century. And And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today.
So, this is what all the fuss is about? A robot?
It's not just a robot. It's a show.
It wasn't too long ago we had to pump water from a well. But thanks to progress, we have our own pump right in our kitchen.
It was cooler in the 60s.
So, what's it still doing here? They have newer stuff.
Now it's a nostalgia thing, I guess. Plus, before Walt came back, people said it was his favorite.
It only takes 5 hours to do the washing. Imagine, it used to take 5 days.
Charming.
It's a little contradictory, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I mean, the whole thing is about progress, right? But now this is just here for nostalgia.
Clinging to the past of the future.
What?
I was just trying to be, like, poetic.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Whew, this is the hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century some 20-odd years ago.
Is this what progress is to them?
Technology, man. It's all they care about.
You guys are missing the point.
Vera, what did you expect? A paradigm shift from an animatronic show?
No. Never mind. Just enjoy the AC.
We can now travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we have a house filled with electrical servants.
Damn it. Not you, the baby.
I said lay low.
May I?
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Thank you so much.
That was nice.
I try, you know.
Drat. That's the 3rd time this week. I buy the fuses by the case. And there goes the neighborhood.
Afternoon, folks. I apologize for the problem, but Mickey went out for cigarettes or something. What is ride's closed, so I'm going to need everyone except these 4 treasure guests to make their way to the emergency exits located here and here. Please remain calm.
What the fuck?
Hey! That language is hardly appropriate for the most magical place on Earth. Now, you are all under arrest for shit. The technical crime thing.
I don't remember.
No, me neither.
Goddamn. Well, you're all under arrest anyway.
Like hell we are. Hey, don't move, or I'll smash it.
What?
Don't you dare. That thing is expensive.
And historically
I'll do it!
What do we do, Rob?
Sir. Call me sir.
Come on, man. I've known you since grade school.
Good time. And you, put that thing down.
Turn around and walk away.
I got a lot on the line here.
So do I.
Cats, come back. You don't have to.
Cats, just run!
Barbara.
Cats!
Gotcha! Sit!
Clancy.
This way! There's an emergency exit! Just run, Cats!
I will follow
You son of a bitch!
I'm non-binary.
You child of a bitch! Get hit!
Oh, pronouns?
They, them.
Them. Thank you.
Get them!
Just run, Cats, go!
Go, it'll be fine.
Wait, Cats, Barbara and Clancy.
It's too late. They're gone.
But
Shut up! For once in your life, just shut the fuck up! They must have followed us in there. You said it was safe. What?
No, you told me not to talk.
Tell me.
I didn't see them before we went in.
Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to show you.
Well, you got what you wanted. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not. Hold on. We could have gotten out of there if you hadn't stopped to destroy that animatronic.
Don't pin this on me. I did what I had to do.
You did what you wanted to do.
That is a bold accusation coming from someone who just admitted to lying to get us in there. How did they find us anyway, huh? What, did you get overwhelmed? Did you call them in?
I didn't call them. I didn't know they'd be there. But
What? What did you do?
I told my dad how to find me so he wouldn't get worried. But he wouldn't give us up. He promised.
For fuck's sake,
He
Vera!
wouldn't. They must have found another way.
Why am I even surprised?
But
I told you to shut up. I don't care what you thought. I don't care what you meant. I don't care what you wanted. You acted like a child with your bullshit optimism, and now Barbara and Clancy are in fucking jail! That's on you. You know what? I can't believe you. I warned you. And your dad just told us out. And one more thing. Did you see that cop sneaking up behind me?
please.
That's what I thought. But it was more important to you to save some robot that you thought was cool than to keep me from getting arrested? Nice.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
You know what, Vera? Do yourself a favor and grow the fuck up. I'm done. Good luck.
There never was any Neverland. I hope you're happy. You can't go back to Neverland, so goodbye,
Slower! Do you pace that fast? What's taking them so long?
The monorail travels at precisely 30 miles per hour. It would be infeasible for them to arrive any sooner.
I don't need numbers right now. This is a crisis.
Mr. Disney, with all due respect, you must have anticipated a situation like this when designing the city.
This was never supposed to happen. Those ungrateful.
Mr. Disney, this situation must reach a swift conclusion.
Oh, thank you for your input. You're really helping this meeting move forward.
The negative press
And the lack of profit from the EPCOT project.
are devastating. We cannot allow the company to go further into the red. What changes must be made?
I know that.
Then act.
Will you gentlemen be quiet and allow me to do my job?
I got them all! I got them! 2 kids.
I see that. Good job, Rob. Now will one of you gentlemen do me a favor and smack this idiot upside the head?
What?
Ah!
What you asked?
I didn't ask you to assault 2 civilians on camera in the middle of my park.
They attacked the Carousel of Progress!
Believe me, I'm not saying they didn't deserve it. But this project has garnered enough negative press as is. The last thing we need is more fuel for people like them. You two, come on in.
And me, sir?
Just get out of my sight. And I don't just mean behind me! My apologies. Now, I realize we haven't had the pleasure of meeting each other. I'm sure you both know who I am. I assume it's only fair that I get the same from you.
We're not telling you anything.
Yeah, what she said.
My God, is this how far we've fallen? That we can't even have a simple debate. No, that's the problem with people like you. You're so convinced that you're right, you won't even listen to someone who might prove you wrong. Fine. You don't want to talk? You can listen. You're young. I understand that. I was young once too, believe it or not. But see, the difference between me and you is that when I was your age, I didn't expect anything to be handed to me. That's how I got to where I am today.
A decapitated head?
Criminy. What's the use? Maybe a nice dose of reality will be helpful for you two. I don't take pleasure in exiling people from EPCOT, but it is the right thing to do when people like you interfere with progress.
This guy's no idea what progress is.
Seriously.
Get them out of my city. Can't have them poisoning the minds of my citizens any more than they already have.
It shall be done.
And I knew the cost. It doesn't matter how much I've lost. I don't really hurt, that's all in my head. I did what I did to stick it to her wall. That doesn't make any of this my fault. I just did what was right. Fuck what she said. And the person passed by isn't blind to it all. So I hit him where it hurts, a violent wake-up call. Eyes are still closed now that's I'm there. Why my feelings fire inside? Trying real hard to be doused. I wanna fan the flame, no I can't take the blame. But I need to shadow down. Vera? How did you find me?
You told me you lived on an abandoned island. You think I wouldn't put two and two together? Discovery Island is like baseline abandoned Disney World knowledge.
That's fair. You know, you don't have to stay here anymore. We're not going to testify against you.
That's not why I followed you. You were right. I was in Fantasyland. No pun intended. What do we have to do?
To do what?
To take Walt down. He's a monster.
Whoa. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, all right, let's do it.
I'm surprised you're not rubbing it in my face.
Me too.
Come on, if we hurry, we can catch the monorail.
Shit, do I have time to change?
I don't think you'll need to. The cops are preoccupied. Did you see what's going on?
No? What? What's this hesitation deep inside? Why am I still stuck here at the brake run?
A viral video emerged from the Walt Disney Company's experimental community in Orlando earlier today, showcasing a shocking scene of EPCOT police beating a group of self-described revolutionaries. The vandals had seriously damaged a historic attraction, but some residents say that doesn't make a difference to them. Protests erupted in the streets of EPCOT just hours after the video was posted. The Walt Disney Company is yet to comment on the initial incident or the protests.
That's right! This is not a fairy tale, let's slay the beast! It's invisible! Try, revive! Let's slay the beast! Here I am, let's slay the beast! But watch me, not your company!
Whoa, wait. Okay, a guillotine wouldn't really work in this instance, now would it?
I don't get it.
Slay the beast! Now is the time for the fight for our rights. Let's slay the beast!
Ladies and gentlemen, Walt Disney.
I'll make this quick, won't waste much time, like you all presently are wasting mine. This happy place where we all stand was crafted lovingly with my own hands. I made your home, I made your job, I dreamed up every single hinge and knob, but you want more, it's not enough, 'cause one of your neighbors has some nicer stuff. Let go of your anger and you'll see that you really should be thanking me.
There it is.
Nice place.
Thanks. I've been there once. The spare key card should be inside.
House of the future, huh?
Yep.
You know, I've never actually been in one of these.
I mean, we live in the apartments, so it just never really happened.
Here it is.
Thanks. No fun facts?
No, I'll spare you. I don't really care about that stuff anymore.
Oh.
Well, I guess we should get going then?
Not so fast! Ha! See? I told you they'd be here!
Got me there, Rob.
I told you to call me. Never mind. You two may escape me before, but not this time.
How can you talk like that and still call yourself one of the good guys?
Fuck being the good guy. I used to be respected. I was a CEO, for Christ's sake.
Well, I respect you, sir.
Thank you. The point is, I shouldn't go around chasing idiots' children. So come here.
Cats, get in the trash can.
What?
Just do it!
One of you, get in there.
Sir, with all due respect, that's fucking gross.
Fine. You know what? I'll just do it myself. Yeah, because I do everything. Huh. Upon further consideration, that is fucking gross.
That language is hardly appropriate for the most magical place on earth.
Fuck you! Think you're clever, huh? Well, we'll get them soon enough. And in the meantime, let's get her to waltz.
Oh, shit! Ow. All right, this is it. Come on.
Slay the beast!
Slay the beast! Slay the beast! Slay the beast!
Oh, hey, Lost Boy. It's Robin.
Hey, which way to the control tower?
You're in luck. It's right over there.
Perfect. Can you do me a favor and keep the police occupied? It's something I gotta do. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's slay the beast! Over there.
Slay the beast! Over there! Slay the beast! Over there!
No, I'm very sorry. We're currently not issuing refunds of any kind. Yes, I'm aware that there's mass protests in the streets. Unfortunately, your tickets were for the Magic Kingdom, not for the streets of EPCOT, so we cannot refund you. Have a magical day. Bye-bye. Ah! Hello. Welcome to the EPCOT Control Center and Hotel. We unfortunately are not accepting new reservations at this time.
I work here? Where do I scan this?
Right here.
Thank you.
Access denied.
What?
Access denied.
No. This has to work.
Access denied.
Fuck.
Hey, you were with that girl, right? The one who sang to my kid on the Carousel of Progress?
Yeah?
Look, I don't know everything about what's going on here, but I do know that nobody running the city right now would have helped out a stranger like she did. Maybe there can be a beautiful tomorrow.
Access granted.
Thank you.
Don't make me regret that. I've got a daughter to worry about. If anyone asks, you stole that.
I did.
You know, I gotta say, and it's been a rough, last couple of days, but it's really cool of you to come willingly. Walt was none too pleased with the state of the last two. None too pleased. Could even win you enough favor to get back on the board.
Happy for you.
Walt, I got Vera?
Vera.
Vera.
Leave her here.
Oh. Where's the board?
I said leave her.
Sure thing, Walt.
That'll do, leave us. Somebody's gotta run everywhere. Vera Nelson, correct?
That's me.
Vera,
favor. Up in that cabinet up there, there's a bottle of scotch. Could you bring it to me?
I don't think I owe you any favors. You betrayed me.
How exactly did I do that?
You were my idol. I loved everything you did, but it was all just marketing.
You know, I wish I knew how you turned out this way. From what your father told us, you should have turned into a remarkable young woman. Smart, hardworking, and yet to lose the hope of youth.
I learned what you're really doing here.
Right. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
What?
The board will make the announcement soon. EPCOT was already draining enough of their precious funds, and the bad publicity from the protests just pushed them over the edge. The company's selling all its land holdings back to the city.
Good. Good. That's how it should be.
You know, I never wanted to hurt anyone.
But you did!
Nothing mattered to me. This project, this was it. There is a town called Marceline, deep in the heart of misery. A young boy can grow to be a man if he works hard, tries all he can. It's all laid out there, the American way. Rugged and imperfect, but my Main Street USA. All I ever wanted was to help the world progress. I can't make them love Marceline. I tried to nonetheless. It would have worked if they'd all seen, but they gave up on me and Marceline.
That's lovely, Walt. But it's just not true.
What do you know? You're just a child. Everyone said I couldn't make Snow White. They said the ending kiss was non-consensual. Everyone said I couldn't make Disneyland, but I did. And if they would just give me some more time.
Your citizens weren't happy.
How is that my fault?
How? You control every aspect of their lives.
They would be just as dissatisfied if I didn't. I tried.
Stop playing the victim. Is that how you turned my dad against me?
I didn't.
What?
It's a world of laughter, a world of cheers.
What is that?
Nothing.
Dad? Where? Where is my dad?
Vera.
Where is he? Okay, so I've been going around from like cart to cart around EPCOT, right? I'm trying to find the most beautifully cursed products in Kettle. And you know what? I think I may have found it. Wait. Okay. Hi.
You've been talking about this for like 5 hours.
I can't help it. It's just so good. I mean, like there's pickle stuff, right? You've got your
Yeah,
like
everyone loves
cheese.
the pickles and the cheese, kettle corn.
I mean, and then there's like the sweet side, right? There's like holiday versions. Like it was just pumpkin spice season, right?
Wait, I love you. Do you have pumpkin spice? And you never brought me pumpkin. You know I love pumpkin spice.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know you were into kettle.
Access granted.
Torrence! Cats! Told you they'd come back for us.
It's good to see you, cats. Oh, you smell like shit.
Come on. That'd be the garbage. Are you guys alright?
I've been cleaned up, but we've had worse. Where's Vera?
What do you mean? You haven't seen her? They definitely got her.
No, she's not here, but we should probably get you out of here before someone notices you.
No. She has to be here somewhere. We're gonna look for her.
Well. She got you, huh?
Shut up, Clancy! Let's go.
Not so fast! Shit, wrong cell.
Not so fast!
Idiots! I didn't think you were gonna make it this easy for me. Look, you just walked right into jail.
Don't you have like bigger and better things to deal with, like out there?
Not really. Seeing as you three are the source of it all.
It's not us, man. It's the working class.
Shut up! Look, I don't even like Walt, okay? He took my job and my company. He is in charge. And I have been trying to get back to where I used to be for 5 years, only for you three to take it all away in 2 days.
You know, we're happy to help, Rob. But as you said, we did put ourselves in jail, so if you could just close the door and then leave us to think about what we've done.
Oh, no. No, you'll just find some asinine way to get out of it, right? No, what I think that you three need to be taught a lesson in authority. But don't worry, bones heal.
Go ahead, Rob.
Try it.
I told you to call me!
Oh. What the hell?
Relax, kids. I got it from here. He tries anything, the whole world sees it. I'm not actually a cop. I'm undercover with the ACLU. We're here to collect evidence of the Walt Disney Company's rights violations in EPCOT. We're going to tie them up in so much legal litigation that their lawyers are gonna need lawyers to give them advice on what lawyers to get.
I thought we were friends.
Friends don't make you call them sir. Give it to me.
Okay, so you two clearly have like this whole thing going on, so we're just gonna leave you to it, okay?
Yeah, see you, kid. Sorry about the whole arresting you thing. Okay, Rob, hands behind your back.
It's a world of hopes and a world of fears.
Dad, where are you?
There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world.
What did you do to him?
Well, Vera, sometimes you desperately need information.
You tortured him!
We just had him listen to a really good song.
For how long?
Well, you never did give up your location. Robert had to take information from his mobile phone. He still wouldn't give you up. You know, in hindsight, it does come off a little cruel.
How could you do this?
Vera. In times of crisis, we all do things we regret.
You are about to regret building a 20-story building.
What? Vera, what are you doing?
You were everything! You brought me so much joy and it was all fake!
Vera, no, not the window. I died once and it was not very pleasant.
I don't want it
Vera?
You were supposed to make people happy. That was all you had to do.
That was all I wanted to do!
Bullshit! You
Vera.
just wanted them to be happy on your terms.
Vera! Please! Genderless ruffians! Help me! What are you doing?
Isn't this what you were going to do?
I don't know. I was just gonna kind of wing it.
What the hell?
Kidding!
It was all theoretical. Vera, you were right.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were. Well, not about a lot of things, or even about that many things. But you were right about some really important things. I was cruel to you because you were happy and I wasn't. And I know that the theme park bullshit is silly and fake, but if you don't forget about the shitty parts of the world every once in a while, you're just going to be miserable.
I don't care if I'm miserable. He deserves it.
Yeah, but you don't. And I'm afraid that you're going to be if you go through with this. You said it yourself. You can't go back. Please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost just killed Walt Disney.
Thank you, New Testament God.
My dad.
Huh? Ah, small world treatment.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Here, but this is normal.
No bones day, huh?
Thank you, cats. I don't know what came over me.
Righteous fury?
Something like that.
Hey, I'm sorry about everything. For yelling at you and blackmailing you and kidnapping you.
Yeah, it was kind of a lot.
And I'm sorry that I filled your head with misery.
Since when are you the apologetic type?
I don't know. I mean, I think when you came back for me, I didn't like seeing you feel the way that I felt. And a lot of people took some really big risks for me on my way here. It's kind of hard to feel like the world's against you when things like that happen.
Apology accepted.
This is all really touching, but will you please get out of my office before I call the authorities?
Slay the beast!
Slay the beast! Slay the beast!
Oh, lost boy.
Hey, lost boys!
How did you get in here?
That receptionist had a lot of key cards.
Excuse me?
Thanks, Tim.
Oh my god, Dad!
Vera, you're okay!
Oh, I thought you were like insane.
I'm gonna be okay, Pumpkin, but we are never riding that ride again.
Thank you, you too.
Anytime. It's actually really interesting how it works. The water is unrelated, believe it or not. Just kind of make a little incision.
Excuse me! I don't care how upset you are or how damp he is. This is my property.
Attention EPCOT civilians.
In light of recent events,
And the Q3 reports.
the Walt Disney Company is officially ending the EPCOT project after nearly 5 years.
The company wishes to thank every employee, resident, and visitor that helped make EPCOT a reality.
The Walt Disney Company will maintain its theme park and several business operations.
However, residential regulation as well as educational, transport, and other municipal services will be passed to Orange and Osceola County, with assistance from the Reedy Creek Improvement District.
That will be all. Thank you.
Zooey Mama! We won!
Dave, the legal jargon like went way over my head.
Zooey Mama, indeed, we won! We won! We did it!
No, that has not taken effect yet. This is still my company. Robert! Robert, tell them.
Hey, Walt, we got a situation.
Yeah, I see that. Get them out!
Oh no, they're not the situation.
I am. What? We're suing you.
Yeah, and I'm cooperating.
What?
Why? Why? Because I hate you! What? And also, I may have severely threatened some of these people. I need to be on the law's side as much as possible. Good luck. No, you can't leave me. You're my legs. I need you.
Why not? Doing it right now.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Spit on him?
Nice. See, we're still friends.
Don't push it.
Okay.
You can't do this. You still work for me, Robert. Robert?
Is not the case.
What are you doing here? Where's the rest of you?
The rest of the board is busy preparing for the change in management that will soon occur.
Change? Who's quitting?
Walt, you ignorant slut. It's you.
Excuse me?
As the executive board of a publicly traded corporation, we reserve the right to maintain or remove any CEO at any time. Your leadership in the last century has proven disastrous for the company's profits and image.
You disloyal pack of rats! This is my company! My goddamn name's on it! Do you know how much I sacrificed?
We can do this. The vote was unanimous.
I will destroy all of your careers. Do you hear me? You don't cross Walt Disney and get away with it.
You won't be given the chance. While you're not useful to us currently, you might prove useful in the future. The board has decided to freeze you once again should such a moment occur.
No. You can't do that. I want to stay. You don't get to make that decision for me.
The machines keeping you alive are the property of the Walt Disney Corporation. We will do with them as we see fit. Until then, Mr. Disney.
Get away from there. Get your hands off me. You can't do this. I mean, everything you leeches are selling. You'd be nothing without me. Lily.
Well, he is done. Now, in the meantime, none of you ruffians and hooligans break anything. You won't see the next sunrise. Now I'm off to go unfreeze Michael Eisner. It does me no pleasure. As you were.
So that's it, right? Be slain!
No, hold on. There's still all of the underlying systems in place that we
Come
got.
on, dude. Let us have this one. Give it to him.
Fine.
Be slain! Hey, he wants to go outside and poke him with a stick.
Poke him with a stick! Poke him with a stick! Poke him with a stick! Poke him with a stick!
I better get going so they don't break anything.
That's a good idea. But, Dad, thank you for not giving me up.
I wouldn't give you up for the world, pumpkin.
Here's a good one!
Yeah! I better get going. See you at home.
God.
It lasts a couple days.
So, what now?
Kettle corn?
Okay, yeah, but like, I meant in a bigger sense.
I guess EPCOT's just gonna be a regular city now, so we're just gonna suffer under the normal consequences of capitalism instead of whatever the fuck this was.
Okay, but like EPCOT's still not a normal city. You have the radial design and the emphasis on public transportation and the AVAC. Ooh, sorry, I was rambling again.
I wasn't stopping you. You guys think those suits will go through?
Doubt it.
Who knows?
I guess. What was that again about kettle corn?
Don't get her started.
Hold on. Look at the time. I think we should get a pretty good view.
What? A frozen head getting poked with a stick?
No. Look.
Huh. You know, I never really took the time to just watch them.
Me neither.
Same.
I've never overdone a dictator. First time for everything.
We'll work together. Together we can build up for the people. Have tomorrow on before dead men can't control our lives. Still there's color in the skies.
We may not have our innocence, but we're getting something more.
It's time to build a Neverland with the people that it's for. We'll build ourselves a Neverland for tomorrow.
Wyatt! I need to think. Robert! I got it! Your name is Robert! Wyatt!
Your rights?